Just managed 85 strength while fighting these Turroths. Also got a combat level out of it, 104 combat. Looking good. I think I'd prefer to range these. You can tell from my boots, but it's been a while since I've gotten a melee level while doing Slayer. So that's interesting. I've got 1,257 points. Let me see what the next task is going to be. Trolls. 141 trolls. I'm going to pull the trigger. I'm definitely going to do it. Here we go. Oh, feels good, man. Feels so good, man. Here we go. Hardcore Iron Man rune pouch. Wait, it only says back. 1,250 points each. Do I have... No. There wasn't a buy option when you just left click it. You have to right click. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rune pouch in the hardcore Iron Man. Ah. Oh my god, that is nice. No friggin' way, man. Alright, I definitely want to pull the trigger on my seed box and my soul bearer ASAP now, since those are also very close within reach, but that's fucking awesome. The rune pouch. I was so much use out of this rune pouch. And now I can just save points to skip. And I don't have to... Oh my god. There it is. Feels good, man. 83 Slayer. That means I just unlocked the ability to kill... What are they called? Spiritual mages? Mind blown. Spiritual mages do drop dragon boots, so... I could go get my new best in slot melee boots, but they're really more for defensive purposes. And I'm probably not rushing it right now. But hey, 83 Slayer unlocked. It's even more reasonable to use Wild Pies trying to get a whip. That's pretty cool too. I'll take it for sure. Any Slayer gains are good gains. Oh, there it is though. That's the rough part. 276k until the next level. My god. 88 hit points coming in hot. Never have any sort of complaints on a hit points level. The more health I have, the safer I am generally. Let me see it. Let me see it. Ah, 92 range. Feels good, man. Officially halfway to 99. That's my first combat stat to get to that point. Next highest being 89 mage still, though I'm very close to that level. So, yeah, very good, very good. To be fair, this is one of the less exciting Slayer levels because there really is no unlocks on this. But 84 Slayer does mean that I'm one level away from 85. If you had some quick maths, if you could figure that out. Thing is, oh, just look at it together. 307k XP to that level. So that's a lot of Slayer hours to go. I'm doing 30.5k an hour on this stream, so I guess that would take around 10 hours. That'd be really fucking impressive, but we got a little distance left. We're getting there though. Oh my god. I'm happy with the gains. Boop. I have this broken head that apparently you will fix, and now it'll pick things up for me. Namely, other heads. Ooh, it's kind of creepy. Nice. Now I have a soul bearer, this plus my rune pouch, and then eventually my seed box. And I may never have to bank again. 75 farming coming in hot. I just deposited some fruit here at Tithe Farm. Wasn't ready to get a clip. Turns out I'm doing 78k XP an hour for my first, like, legit 100 seeds, even though I got 99 fruit. Yeah, I'll try not to be garbage anymore at it, but also miss the fact that I can now grow magic trees. I have a few magic seeds to work with, but there is an elite diary for Western Provinces, which is the one that gives me Zora Resurrection, where I have to either plant or check health on a magic tree. Either way, I don't plan on planting it without protecting if I could, so I'd be able to do either. That's kind of nice. I wasn't ready for 75 farming. I totally forgot. I was just excited to see my XP drop. 73 crafting. Ain't that some funny shit? Anything unlocked? Red Dehyde Vamps. Oh, a little bit of Ginger Vamps. That makes sense, not gonna lie. 1909 total level. I want to get that one more ASAP, so we're gonna go do Mage now. Last one. Ah, there it is. 90 magic. That is actually a very solid magic level. Only my second combat level to get to 90. I now have range and magic there. I don't know if I unlock anything. Oh, Earth Surge and Telly Other Camelot. Can an Iron Man use a Telly Other spell? I know they can't have one used on them. Can I use this on other people, though? I don't know. This is also a big deal because it gets 1910 total level, which means when I go ahead and relog, which I will do in a second once I finish up these house tabs. Once I relog or hop worlds or whatever, it'll update the high scores, and I'm actually now top 500 if I'm not mistaken. So I'll quickly go get a screenshot on that because I do remember when I got top 1000 in hardcore Iron Men, at least I thought I was going to get top 1000, and when I got to that total level I was 1001 because a couple people had already gotten there. So I got a hustle bus. There's people out there working for sure. Apparently I'm one of them. 1910 total level, 90 mage. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, look at them gains. I can just, we just beat it. The original plan for the second half or so of this video was to get a bunch of Barrows done so that I could possibly get some uniques. Mostly I wanted death runes. I'm running very low on death runes. And this is kind of a nice way to get them because you get a decent amount per hour, and I clearly still need some uniques at Barrows. The problem is I did a lot of Barrows chests without getting any uniques, so I really just have this clip of when I finally got something. This is 93 chests since the last one that I got a unique on, which was a Carol's skirt, if you remember. So enjoy. Alright, here we go. 87.1 it'll have to do. Oh, no! Wait! Ah! I don't know what to say. God damn it. That was, let's see, 93 chests since my last unique. I went from 278 to 371, and it's just the plate body. I need the skirt and the spear. No, I need the helm and the spear. I think it's my third plate body. Oh, I got some death runes in there, though. I like the deets. Alright, let me go check the bank. Let me check and see if it actually is my third one. I got something! Oh my god. So that's my first item from Barrows that I have 3 of. Why you do this? I finally pulled the plug on some of my seaweed and buckets of sand and whatnot, made some molten glass with the super glass make spell, and I'm trying to get a few crafting levels out of this because I want to be able to actually make Slayer rings without boosting. So first of all, I'm about to grab 74 crafting, which is 1 level away from making those rings. I clearly need higher than 75 crafting eventually. Crafting's pretty huge for some of my future gear, mostly in the necklace slot, like a Fury or even a Torture or an Anguish. In general, clearly these crafting levels are pretty important. I don't have a lot of supplies to go past 75 for right now, so I'm probably just going to stop there so I can at least make those Slayer rings. But that's going to mean I need 1 more level. If you want any other information on blowing glass, I'll probably make a bigger deal out of it when I actually sit down and get a lot of it to get some higher gains. This is only 2 or 3 levels worth. It is really nice in terms of XP per hour once you actually sit down and super glass make and turn the glass into whatever you're doing. I happen to be doing unpowered orbs, so I can eventually make some fire orbs, but overall, I am happy with this method, but I've got a lot of gains to go on it. Here it comes, 75 crafting. I'll now actually be able to make Slayer rings. This is beautiful. In fact, I'm going to go make whatever gems I have into Slayer rings right now. And I can also make some more red d'hide stuff, not that I plan on getting any red d'hide. I'm going to put all this away for now. I'll do some more molten glass into orbs some other time. I really just want to grab. Give me some bars. I need 13, por favor. I actually don't know if I have, like, how many Slayer gems. Excuse me, they're enchanted gems. I don't know exactly how many I have. 11. That'll work. That'll do. At this point, Slayer rings are a necessity, and I was running pretty low on the ones that I had, and I'd like to boost as little as possible for anything, but for something that I have to make over and over again, the boosting in general is just terrible, so this is really nice to make some Slayer rings. I could even get some crafting XP by just making a ton of Slayer rings, but it's only like 15 apiece, so it's not going to make a difference. But this is nice to have. I've been using Slayer rings, now I don't feel bad about using Slayer rings. I might actually get this farming level planting a seed. I don't know if I've ever done that. Depends how many herbs I get from this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, hold on. Can I get a... Wait! I got it on the compost. That's even better. Alright, that's 76 farming in the account. That'll be the last farming level of the day, that's for sure. The only reason I got up to 76 is because I've been doing some tithe farm. In fact, I want to talk about the tithe farm a little bit. So I'm going to do some goofy thing where I snap my fingers and we're suddenly there. I'm very aware that I have a weak snap. I am no Thanos, but I am a newly appointed tithe farm hero. I don't plan on grinding this out like crazy, but at the very least, I want the seed box and also the farmer's gear. And if I'm going to spend that much time here, I'm going to go ahead and get the watering can too. And there's the whole, like, don't have to rake weeds again, which is not the most helpful thing, but the fact that I'll spend time here getting some XP too, I'll have enough points to buy that overall. I'm not necessarily a pro at this yet, so I'll take some time to get better at Tithe Farm. The best I've done so far was a little over 80k an hour rate, but I didn't even do it for, like, more than an hour, so I'll get this down and get some gains out of it. You probably won't see any clips other than like this one of me training and me buying the rewards here. It's really not that big of a deal. Or I guess leveling up. I'll get a few levels from this, and farming levels are kind of a big deal. So the more of those I get, I guess the more of those you'll see. But that's gonna wrap up this episode, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to episode 29 of the best hardcore Iron Man ever? Question mark? Maybe. I'll see you next time.